Today is July 22nd, 2024, and you know I'm at Dr. Keeker's office, the best vet in the Indianapolis area, really in the country to me. You know, this been my guy for a long time, and I got a fading puppy, so we're gonna try to keep him alive and do our thing straight up. So let's get back to this puppy and feed him. I'm about to show y'all how to tube feed. Tube feeding is a very fragile process. You have to know what you are doing. You have to know where you are at. It's not hard. You just got to pay attention. And you don't want to overfeed your puppy, and you don't want, to put any type of fluid in the dog's lungs. But it's a simple task. It is a part of dog breeding. It is essential for you to know how to do this. You got faded puppy syndrome. You got a puppy that might just not be strong enough to latch. You might have a dog with a cleft lip. Me preferably, I don't encourage nobody to keep a cleft. I know there are people out there that are dog lovers as myself and are just, they'll keep it alive and just, they won't breed it. I don't want a pet to die, and I am one of them people. For the breeders, I do not encourage you to keep a cleft, palate, a lip, anything to rebreed. We're trying to reduce the amount of, medical issues when it comes to dog birth defects, anything of that nature when it comes to recreating and, the betterment of the breed. So again, to the breeders, if you do have a cleft, anything, like, just pet home it if you do decide to keep it alive. But again, it's not a hard process, and for those that don't know how to do it, I'm going to show y'all how to do it, and I'm going to take you through step by step. So we on our way to the crib right now. I'm going to show y'all step for step how to do this shit, man. It's very simple task. Again, you just got to be on top of your game. Let's get into fading puppy syndrome. So fading puppy syndrome is simply this. It's probably not getting enough heat. It's probably overheated. It's not getting enough hydration. It's just uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? To the point, it's just so I ain't gonna say irritated, but it's stressed out to the point it just fades away and then it'll fall off. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, there are puppies, whenever, any breed, any dog, litter, whatever, whenever your female has dogs, there's always a runt. There always is a puppy that may not make it. There might be a chance that, it was looking good, and then all of a sudden it might have heart failure or liver, something wrong with the liver to where it's not processing or digesting what it's eating to grow, So again, I don't want nobody to feel like you can't save a dog. And if you are a dog breeder, you gotta know these types of procedures to keep your dogs alive. It's all a part of the whelping process. So if you are a breeder, it's very important to have, these under your belt, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to breeding. Whelping is very serious. I know, again, a lot of people are heavily invested, and, don't nobody want to lose nothing. And if you're able to save something, yes, try to save it. Me personally, I'm going to try to save it. I got the kit right here. I just picked up 2 straws, and man, shout out to my doctor, man. He gave me the whole kit. He ain't never did this for me, but he gave me the whole kit and some, so we're gonna do our due diligence on keeping this baby alive and showing y'all how to do the same thing if you ever run into the issue, man. So let's get it. My sister got the motherfucking food stamps. So look, I just went to CVS, had to go pick up a heating pad real quick, man. That's another thing. You know, puppies can't generate their own body temperature right now because they're so little. So it takes about, 5 to 6 weeks before they could really start generating their own body heat. So you got to make sure that, this essential tools to have whenever you whelping. You want to make sure that you got a heating pad, a heat lamp. Sometimes, it doesn't call for it. As long as you got the temperature right in the room, they should be cool. The mother's body heat is going to provide them a lot. Them nursing is going to, help regulate their temperature as well. But make sure if you do got a fading puppy, you might want to separate it and just pay close attention to that one. Grab you a couple heating pads for the whelping box, and then, if you're going to separate it for whatever area you're going to be in. But make sure you get your tools, man, to keep the regulation of the body temperature to where they don't get too cold, and you don't want to overheat them as well, because they will get dehydrated. But we just touched down at the crib. Let me go show you how to really get it in with this whelping shit. Tube feeding, one-on-one, with Play Mad Kennels. Y'all know what's going on. Big E. What's going on, man? You want to help me tube feed? That's my boy Big Baby right there. That was the first dog that I bought. But let me show y'all the puppy. Where is he at? Where is he? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There he is. So the first thing you want is a feeding tube. Okay, man, get out of here, dude. First thing you want to get is a feeding tube. And this is how you measure it. This is the fading puppy right here. As you can see, he's still alive. Hey, Juju, can you give me the wet wipes? And he's still kicking and stuff like that. But this is how you measure. So, let me scoop mommy over for a second. So you want to take the tube from the beginning of the mouth down to the last rib. So we probably right in this area right here. Right there. And get you a marker. And just, so you have, where your stopping point is when it comes to guiding the tube down into the stomach. So after that, a lot of people use milk replacement. Mom is lactating, so we're gonna just go ahead and milk her and just get a little bit of milk out of her. Good girl. I'll get a little milk out of her. Just grab one of these tits and squeeze. And she's juicy. Now, he's not gonna eat that much. I'm gonna just give him one meal. And so, I'm gonna suck that up with our syringe right here. Okay. Get the pup, Juju. There we go. We're gonna put that on right there. First thing y'all wanna do, ladies and gentlemen, is drive the tube straight down the center of the mouth. And you know how sometimes the puppy's tongue will curl? Drive it down, and then you want to pull back on your syringe and see the vacuum, how it comes back. That's how you know you're in the stomach. So we want that tube right there. And then we're gonna go ahead. We don't want to put no air in it. So right there. And then slowly feed. Slowly feed. feel me? And that's how you tube feed. Now, I only gave him a 0.7. I'm gonna hit him off with another little hot shot. But as you can see, everybody's doing good. Everybody's eating. And for those that don't know, y'all was wondering how many puppies she had. She had 8 puppies. And so far, we've lost 2. But it's all good, you know. We doing what we gotta do to keep the rest of the litter alive. And y'all know how we thrive over here at Play Mad Kennels, man. We don't want no puppy left behind. So that was tube feeding 101. I am gonna hit him up with another shot. But hey, man, check the litter out, man. We definitely did our thing. You know what I'm saying? This was Indiana Bones to baby sensei daughter, Seafood. We about to get in the lab, man. Keep this little dude alive. You know what I'm saying? We got the puppy pad, or not the puppy pad, but the heating pad. And yeah, but let me hit him up with another hot shot, y'all. I hope this video was informative. I hope y'all learned something. And make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We got hella content on the way, man. This is what this channel is about, y'all. Educational, knowledgeable information, man, that's gonna help you during your breeding career, your breeding process, man. Let's eat!
It makes sense to me. Let's go. This ain't shit to me. We'll bring choppers out. Ain't no sympathy.